And we call the roll. Thank you.
Welcome back. We have Lee Wire. Okay, Chairwoman Bettinger,
Here.
Member Connor,
Present.
Member Simone.
Present.
Executive Director Miguel Lewis.
Present.
Legal Counsel Lynn McCutcheon. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you. So we will start off by discussing and voting on the minutes from our last meeting on June 12th. Do we have a motion or any comments about this item?
Motion to approve the
Se-
minutes.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And the next item on the agenda is to discuss and vote to suspend the legislative committee. So the executive director and the team at the Board of Elections has prepared a report with all the pieces of legislation that have passed, and those items will be emailed to the rest of the Board of Elections. If there's any questions, we can ask the team. But at this moment, the goal would be to suspend this current meeting and take it up again in the fall, right before, probably a couple months before the session starts, as we plan out our agenda.
Great. Is it something that you think we need to schedule now, or will we just schedule it at that point?
We may
And
schedule
the only
it,
reason I
yeah.
ask is
No,
because I
it's
think we sort of missed it.
That's true. That is a really good point. Thank you. So maybe would it be appropriate? I know November, it's election time, and some of those meetings will be about that. But is it possible that we can schedule at least a tentative legislative subcommittee for November, for one of our November meetings?
We could, but the seat, because we have a risk limiting audit to conduct, that will probably push into Thanksgiving.
Okay.
We might want to do it the first week of December.
Okay.
Perhaps around the board meeting. When is the next board meeting in December? We could check
The
that.
10th? That's the second one, Tuesday. Is it the 10th?
It
or
would be the
third?
second Tuesday after the first Monday.
Yeah, so it would be, it might be the 10th of December.
Okay.
Okay.
December
December
3rd?
3rd, thank you.
Okay.
So could we tentatively put it for December 3rd? It gives us
Yeah,
a month.
that's
And then
fine.
by then, the board may have legislation as well as possibly the Secretary
Makes
of
sense.
State.
Yes, that's fine.
Wonderful.
I will move to suspend the legislative committee for this season and with the scheduling in December for our meeting, which would be for the 25 legislative session.
All right, we have a motion. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, and that takes us to the end of the meeting. Do we have a motion to end the meeting?
Motion to adjourn.
Second?
Second.
All right, we have second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you, Madam Chair, for keeping us in line.
Oh my God, thank you all for being so great.